We're here on location, Lonnie Pool Golf Course, and we're joined by our friend from Nike, Joel St. Laurent, and he is the outside rep here locally in North Carolina for the equipment and footwear for Nike Golf. We're excited he let us come out and view this new product. We're talking right now about these new Nike wedges with the X3X groove, and we're real excited about it. Tell us what you got there.
Okay, well Todd, thanks for having me out today. Really excited about the wedge category going into 2014. We're going to launch the X3X wedge line. Two distinct grinds here. You're going to have a dual wide grind, a little more traditional grind versus the toe sweep, which here, just to show you a little bit about it, there's going to be a lot of relief here in the heel part of the golf club. You know, as you know from teaching, the majority of players hit wedges high and out on the toe. Really what that comes down to is a loss of distance, loss of accuracy. So we actually took a lot of the weight from the heel, made it much wider in the toe. It makes for a more consistent strike. Also, out of the rough, you're going to find that the face won't close down as much. So the playability is going to be a lot more consistent.
Now, you know, just looking at these, they look great. You know, Nike wedges in the last few years have looked very good, and the X3X groove has been on the last couple of models. So it's not necessarily new technology, but it is kind of new technology. And how this plays and how we felt it out here on the range, hitting shots, consistency across the face, good spin, even on the little open face, you know, toe lob shots, that kind of shot. And you're seeing versatility. There's no question about it.
Absolutely, and you know, with the rule change, you know, by the USGA, manufacturers have had to find different ways to make the ball react the way that it once did, you know, 3 to 4 years ago. That being said, this groove technology, just a little bit more volume in there, so we can really get into that golf ball. You mentioned, you know, playing a lot of different shots. The toe sweep wedge, the design of it, you're able to really open that face, okay, and the sole is going to stay much closer to the ground, giving you a variety of playability options, really.
Too, and we didn't have a chance to hit this out of the bunker, but I can see that it's still got a good flange to it for shots out of, like you said, out of light grass, maybe thicker rough conditions, but also out of the bunker too for that. So it is very versatile, sure, and you're able to use a multitude of shots with one club. I mean, it makes it a lot easier for the folks out there trying to get this.
And it's going to be offered in a 56 degree, a 58, and a 60. What you'll find out of the bunker is, because of this relief in the heel, you actually won't need to open the face quite as much. It's going to come up in the air much easier. That was some product testing, you know, our R&D guys did with tour athletes, and that was one of the things they were most excited about.
That's great. Well, thanks for letting us see these. We're very excited about the product. It's a new Nike X3X wedge. You can get it at globalgolf.com.